The Summer Entrepreneurship Program is an incubation program for early-stage founders and ideas. This program is integrated into a Master in Innovation and Entrepreneurship so that students really can come to Berlin, found a company and study at ESMT at the same time. It is fitted and integrated into our venture funnel, which starts with our ESMT Sustainability Bootcamp. Then students continue with our Summer Entrepreneurship Program, and if they're really successful and validated a problem and solution, they continue their journey in our NEXT B2B Accelerator. During the Summer Entrepreneurship Program, students work for 3 months on their ideas. They work with our coaches, mentors, but also our alumni community to work and validate their startup ideas. They're supported by venture capital investors, but also serial entrepreneurs and other ecosystem players such as industry experts from their field.
I was super pleasantly surprised about the pitches because on the one hand, in terms of like the variety of topics and industries and also the degree of maturity that just like was so like diverse from pitch to pitch.
These people are keen on helping the society to do the next step into sustainability, into impact, into making the world a better place. And I think Vali is the very, very good place for them to learn doing their next steps.
The SEP was very well structured. We had kind of a networking phase in the beginning to try and connect with our co-founders essentially. And we had a bunch of people coming in from externally, so it wasn't just ESMT students from our cohort. And then we essentially went through a whole process of coachings from post-ideation actually towards really implementing our ideas. Then we also had focuses on different areas like, for example, product building, like go-to-market. We also had a legal coach who supported us with some legal questions about, for example, founding the company. And that all was super helpful to right now, today we had our final pitching day, get to a point where we actually have a business plan, we have a financial plan, we have a fixed vision of what we want to do. And the SEP was really helpful in trying to get all that together and be standing here today with validated hypotheses and a really cool idea.
During the Summer Entrepreneurship Program, we actually had the opportunity to implement all the theory that we learned in the first year during the master program. We were now able to implement that in practice and really use that. And we also saw that in theory, it's much easier than really implementing and doing it.
I decided to do the SEP because I came to the ESMT to actually start my journey into entrepreneurship. And my experience was super interesting, it was super intense. I actually in the end invalidated my initial hypothesis, which is totally normal. That's what I understood now at the end of the process, but it is super intense. You get to know so many people, you actually have to go to customers, you have to understand that maybe your idea or an initial hypothesis is not working is super painful, but also super rewarding because you understand what is working in the market. And then you start to pivot and you start to find something different. And to have the space as part of my curricular experience is super valuable. I'm not regretting any second of it.